So here we are again. I'm again still learning, still trying to get this all situated, make sure everything's running properly. So if you see that I stop in between or if I'm taking breaks, it's because I'm making sure that everything's running the way I want it to, and making sure that everyone can see what it is that I'm doing. I'm actually running it off a secondary monitor over here so that I can have a better idea of what's going on. I'm also doing recordings because I want to be able to I want to be able to gauge whether or not my game volume is too high or my microphone volume is too high or low. I want you guys to be able to hear me as well as the gaming as well, because I think it needs to have a good balance. Excuse me, I've been having a bit of a throat issue this morning. But I'm going to go ahead and hop back into the campaign. I was in campaign before. My plan for now is I will play one stage. I'll maintain on casual for now. And I'll stop stream after one stage so that I can go into my recording to see if I've got the volume levels correct and the positioning correct, and we will go from there. Currently, I actually have to make sure my chat overlay is working. There it is. Okay, so we are good. Sure that I can see it properly. Okay, so I can see it, but I don't believe that you guys can see that. Okay, cool. So I can see my chat, but you guys obviously can see whatever chat you guys are going to be putting in. I just had to make sure that it was working to where I can see everything that's going on. Alright, here we go. I noticed that my stream that I recorded last night, I was watching it and doing a little bit of editing this morning. I noticed that my voice volume was so low that you couldn't hear me over the game volume. So I'm going to try and rectify that today.
Malash has proven himself to be a dangerous leader.
Indeed. That's why my victory shall be the sweetest of ecstasy.
Has he defeated many in this rite?
Countless. He ascended the chain with brutal wrath, plowing through all who opposed him. It's as if he were blessed by the Dark God. They called him the Blade of Aemon.
And still he was challenged?
It is our way. He defeated each with lingering cruelty. Malash revels in bringing his challengers to the edge of death and tormenting them for a time after.
That does not comfort me, Alarak.
Comfort is a myth, given to younglings until they are ready for the trials and pain that is true existence. Leave me. It is time to make preparations.
Alright. You have to excuse me if I'm looking over it this way because I'm also checking my other monitor to make sure everything's running properly. I don't have it all set up right next to me because this isn't my studio. This is a studio at my family's house. It's just an extra bedroom that we've converted into a gaming studio room.
Indecision is
I'm going to go ahead and check
weakness.
my counselors.
Hierarch, my scouts are tracking the movements of the Golden Armada. This chain of ascension is a despicable practice.
It is how the Kalai once thought of the Nerazim's Shadow Walk.
There is no comparison. Our society was not founded upon...
Their culture is one unyielding hierarchy, servant to master, a constant reinforcement of their bondage to Aemon. But they have been lied to, Matriarch.
And how could this change if it is all they have ever known?
Our people once only knew hatred of one another. suspicion.
Yes.
We viewed your practices as barbaric, and you viewed ours as cruel. It is the same with the Tal'Darim. With the destruction of Amon and the revelation of his betrayal, I expect their entire society to seek out who they truly are and what they wish to be.
The assault ships are now ready for your inspection.
Void rays.
Destruction is at hand.
Deals damage to additional targets as it continues its attack. Deals bonus damage to armor units. Okay. And the is just the regular void ray. Deals increasing damage from longer range as it continues to attack. Deals bonus damage to armor units. Let's go ahead and try this one. Because if I'm going to use them as a... I might be using them exclusively. It seems that the void rays are really good for both ground and air units, and they deal damage to armor units, so I would have no complaint there.
Alarak's vanguards have joined our cause. It seems our surprises have no end.
Order me to war.
I like these ones because they can also attack air units. Their main cannon can't attack air units, but their special ability can, and I like that. So we're gonna stick with that one for now.
The Shadow Guard waits. The enemy shall be to...
Solar core. Let's see what Karax has to say.
Karax, the Keystone, it's
Reacting to void energies upon the planet's surface, most likely. I've seen this before on Ulnar. This terrazine must be directly linked to the void.
the Tal'Darim call it the breath of creation. They believe imbibing it allows them to speak directly to Amon.
A far-fetched claim, yet I cannot deny its plausibility. The substance's properties appear to be foreign to our universe.
Perhaps this is why it is so holy to them. They seek out planets rich in terrazine and turn them into temples to their god.
Our coming here may be a blessing to us. If the Keystone reacts to terrazine like it does with void energy, I may be able to use it to stress the artifact, determine its limits.
Perhaps fate has not abandoned us completely. We must have faith.
I prefer results, Hierarch. Amon is powerful in measures that eclipse even the Queen of Blades. There is no room for uncertainty.
Now he's got like a beard, but I'm wondering, is it like bone or is it like his tendrils, like his nerve tendrils? Say.
The Keystone is resonating to void energies below. We should investigate this further, Hierarch.
Let's see what this mission is.
The darkness within calls for the blood of Malash. Now is the hour of my ascendance. Let Rakshir commence!
It's a little loud. I'm trying to make sure I don't overdo it.
The rite of Rakshir has begun. From this moment, only Alarak and Melash are allowed to engage each other in combat directly. One must overpower the other and reach the pit of sacrifice. There, the victor will stand as the new leader of the Tal'Darim, and the loser's life will be forfeit.
They appear quite evenly matched.
This is true. However, from what I have learned, Rockshir allows the champion's supplicants to support them psionically. Our warriors will be able to aid Alarak, but likewise, the Tal'Darim can assist Melash.
I will ready our forces. Melash will fight ruthlessly to hold on to his power. We must be prepared to do the same.
Agreed. They're likely gonna send a bunch of enemies
Your food
to the base itself.
The Tal'Darim will send warriors to aid Melash shortly. We should ensure Alarak has sufficient reinforcements.
Melash is drawing power from the Tal'Darim.
Oh, sorry, I had to move my chat box.
Yes, your psionic power courses through me. Move forward, slaves. Kill all who aid Melash.
You would do well to remember that I command these warriors, Alarak, not you.
Because he doesn't like having him tell them what to do. Place a pylon there, so I can probably start getting ready to build some defenses around my base. I'm gonna go ahead and expect that they're likely gonna send assaults at my base. Surge it real quick.
It would be wise for us to
More
build a second
units.
nexus here.
You have not enough minerals.
Come on, don't waste that surge.
You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals. The enemy shall be purified. This warrior awakens. With honor.
I don't understand how this is possible, but my scanners are detecting high solarite concentrations in the native beasts here.
We ought to pursue them. However, I think it best if we don't inform Alarak of this little diversion.
Understood, Hierarch.